Fucking hell, it looks like the colour of the All England cricket football team wound a few up, doesn't it? Is that what it's about? Skin pigmentation? I don't know. Like I said, I used to be called all sorts when I was young. You might not think I look so dark now, but I was as a child. I think I'm a gypsy child, probably. If you look at my mother when she was young, very, very dark. Irish, probably. That's what I mean. I do totally understand Edward, and I totally understand everyone. Sam, everyone who's commenting, Jason who says we're a shit football team. I understand if I forgot anybody. I mean, I really do understand the concern we have about this country. And I'm pretty sure it happened in the past. And I think it was probably a lot slower process then and not as noticeable because the people then would have been fucking from Scotland, Wales, Ireland, parts of other nations that we'd invaded over the years, maybe with white skin pigmentation. And don't have a go at fucking cockermouth, you Eddie, right? Because I can tell you, right, there's two mushes out here now, right? Yeah? And they certainly ain't spreckings in their fucking English, mate. I'll tell you that now. There are loads of them round here. Loads of Eastern Europeans. Loads of fucking, I think these two are French. Are they all right? I don't know. I don't know. I just think, there's a poison being fed into us. And I know all these refugees from all around the world queuing up at the borders in France and Spain and Italy. It's causing a nightmare, but I just wonder if we didn't poke our fucking noses into some of these nations, by bombing fuck out of them and such. And the stuff going on this morning on the news, where the Yanks have got these kids in fucking cages, even May's commenting on it. What the fuck's going on? Hey? Then Trump's having a go at Germany saying, bloody, fucking, the nation's turning against fucking Merkel because crime rates are going through the roof, and it turns out to be total shit. Crime rates have gone down 27%. And I'll tell you something now, crime rates in Germany won't be anything like as high as they are in the UK. And I know it's a long time since I've been there, but it's a nation that's banged to rights, really. They're more interested in helping each other. And you won't get crime rates off immigrants, be them illegal or whatever, if you don't fucking continually harass them. Or if you don't continually, let's say, fucking point fingers at them, blame them for this, that and the other. And that's what appears to be happening to me. And I'm not blaming each individual, us, you, Eddie, me, fucking Sam, anybody else for pointing these things out. What I'm saying is that the fucking whole fucking mainstream media in this nation is poison. Yesterday there's a picture of May, having a big party at number 10 Downing Street in the garden with all the fucking Muslim leaders, wasn't it? Or all the fucking nations that are, coming into this country, which have fucking businessmen who treat people like shit, haven't paid fucking peanuts, rip off their own fucking mother to make a few quid. With governments like this, it's not about integration, it's about fucking annihilation of us, as in the fucking sense that they can no longer find a use for us. They don't want us anymore. There's no more hand-to-hand combat to be had, so they can bring us back and call us heroes and fucking throw poppies in the fucking air and say how fucking great we were and how we fucking died on the fucking, in the trenches and all that, pissing ourselves and shitting ourselves. No, it's far more fucking deep than this, and I agree with everybody. I take everybody's points, and it's wonderful to have a conversation with people like this, who I don't fucking know personally. I haven't a clue what you look like, I haven't a clue what you fucking act like, but we're just, in general, having a discussion online, not fucking live, so anyone can fucking make mistakes. We're having to think about what other people are saying, and we're coming to conclusions. And I take points out of all of it, and I'm as concerned as you, Eddie. I really am about the change. And like I say, It's different up here in Cockermouth, but there's a much coming down here now, mate, and he's certainly not fucking, do you know what I mean? He's no fucking Cumbrian. But do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. We just need to be a little bit more. I don't know. I think we just all have to treat each other as one race. As I mentioned the dogs before. You know, when you cross a dog breed, you get a healthier and a dog that lives a lot longer. And there is no doubt about it that the fucking, especially like the likes of the African and Caribbean fucking lads who've knocked out plenty of kids in our country, they seem to be very talented athletes and such as that. And I think even if you read the book that I pointed out a few fucking months ago, you know, The Parent-Child Game by Sue Jenner, she says in there how different cultures react and treat their children differently. And she did say about the Caribbean race that they seem to father a lot of children from a lot of different women and don't actually live under the same roof. I mean, who's to blame for anything in this world? We just live by rules, and the rules we live by, if they don't fucking like fit our fucking like, you know, if they don't, I mean, there's people out there saying fit in or fuck off, you know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what was going on fucking years ago. I know in my time as a youth, it wasn't fucking particularly pleasant. And as I said, the Asians were used and abused as cheap labour, brought in by all the big companies from Courtaulds to fucking, you know, BAC, you name it. Yeah, it's nice to have a discussion with people who fucking have looked at it from all the angles, instead of these knobheads who, you know, who are ruling us and controlling us and making all decisions like this, and they are the fucking inbred fucking, like, you know, let's face it, they don't mix, do they? From royalty to fucking the fucking establishment. You know, to see one of them, like, oh, well, is he one of them? That's another question. Marry into a different fucking ethnic race. But, you know, like I say, yeah, we allow them to rule us. And for that reason, they appear to be able to do what the fuck they want. And we are fucking, well, let's face it, most of us out there watching footy.